Hi, I'm Emily Connor, and I'm in Mrs. Pettis' Learning Frameworks class. In this class, I learned a lot about myself, as well as how other people in my class work. The first test that we took was the Briggs-Myers test, and I came out as INFP, which is the idealist. The I is for introvert, and I really relate to that because I need to spend time alone. I don't like being the center of attention. And the N is for intuitive. I'm not very detail oriented. I rely on gut feelings. I get bored of things after I master them. I'd rather move on to something else and master that than just stay in the one thing. F is for feeling. I value other people's opinions and feelings. I like to please others. I'm making people laugh and making them happy. P is for perceiving. I play before work. I delay decisions. I tend to do way too much. I don't like timelines, and I'm less structured and more spontaneous. So the ABC method that we learned really helped with that. I'm still working on it, but it's definitely getting there. The next test we took was on our learning style. I learned that I was tactile action smart. I learned best by doing something, touching it or manipulating it, by moving or being in action, like I'm doing right now with my hands. I can't concentrate while sitting still and reading. I actually have to get on a treadmill to read a book or walk around with it and read it out loud. I've always liked taking stuff apart and putting it back together, and learning that way, so I found that this is definitely works for me. The next test we took was over dominant intelligence. I already knew this one because, you kind of figure that out pretty early. I'm a visual and spatial learner, picture smart. I remember exactly where I put everything in the house right now, like exactly where it is. My parents always use me to find their keys. Using colored, there was a few things that they had tips on for learning with this dominant intelligence or type of intelligence. Using colored markers to make associations or to group items together. Draw pictures and margins for main points in your notes. Visualize information in your mind. So maybe when you're taking a test, you can kind of just picture have an exact picture of your notes, and then pass the test. And then I found my next dominant intelligence was being naturalistic, which I didn't think was anything until I read on it, so I learned that. It's environment smart, which is very nice because I went to go into environmental science and environmental engineering, so I feel like this can really help me just get down with nature. So the tips they had for that was to study outside whenever possible, categorize information, choose topics related to nature. So if you have like a research paper or any kind of topic you get to choose, you kind of just go towards nature or the environment on that. And taking all of these tests and being able to be grouped in with other people that were similar to me, and then seeing other people who were different and being able to discuss their intelligences and learning styles and their Briggs-Myers and what it meant to them, really helped me see people differently. I mean, we all are made differently, we think differently, and I think that's what makes us unique and what makes the world work. And I think it's pretty awesome. So that's what I learned in this class, and yeah.